2-hour show, and I just consulted my Timberland, asking if we're gonna be my clients are gonna be coming from this blog talk radio show. 'Cause it starts the first day was okay, but then after that it's like nobody's calling in or listening. So do you see that being successful?
Well, of course I do. If you, do you see it being successful? That's the
I do.
question.
I feel it. I do. I
Y-
feel it.
Let me and that was the first thing
Yeah.
that your grandmother came through and said. She said
Yeah.
after the ooh child, things is gonna get easier, you know. So that's
Yeah.
what she was speaking about, as now as you're,
Okay.
expressing yourself in terms of the different darkness that you've been through. Or it's not even really darkness, it's just an experience that you had to go through in order for you to get to where you at now. Yes, I definitely see it becoming successful because I believe in you, and I know that with dedication, and that's why your spirit guides are saying, listen, be patient and just do things step by step, because once you do things step by step, then everything will unwind. Let me tell you something. I've been channeling for about 5 years now,
Mhm.
but I've been public, well, rather, mm, for the past 2 years, probably for the past year or so.
Okay.
My friend, actually, one of my closest friends, is the one that said, listen, you should start recording your sessions and putting it on YouTube so that people can get, can actually see what you do. So
Mhm.
once I started doing that, which was what, in October, business has been going boom, for like, it's been just taking off for me. So I'm saying this to say that I've been channeling for 5 years, and it is just now, recently now, that it's been like back to back, back to back, back to back, back to back from 5 years.
Mhm.
You see what I'm saying? Like, I've
Mhm.
been channeling, doing my thing. People's been coming to me, but not to the extent that they're coming to me now. And I feel that
Mhm.
it's the different avenue that I took to help me to get to where I'm at now. So with you, it's the same thing with you too. You're taking different avenues to get to where you at. You are, in the mindset of making money. You're visualizing yourself making this money. Like I said, I see the plant that has been planting, and now it is sprouting. It is sprouting up. And they're more so speaking to me about mental growth and mental, elevation in that sense. So, the blog talk, you gotta just advertise yourself. Advertise it, pick it up. I would recommend that you go live. Do Periscope, go live, because are you familiar with Brother Panic?
Yes, my son has been listening to him the last 2 weeks.
Okay, Brother Panic, that's my brother, personally. And he hooked me up to get on. No, what happened? Oh, I said to him, why don't you ever? I said to him one time, I was like, I don't hear you on Miss Blue show. There's another sister that does Blog Talk Radio. Her name is Miss Blue. And
Mhm.
I said to him, I said, why don't you do Miss Blue anymore? He said, you know what, Stace, because my middle name is Stacy. He said, you know what, Stace? He said, Blog Talk Radio is dead. He was like, it's dead now. He said a lot of people don't really do Blog Talk no more. So, and this was like a
Mhm.
year ago, I believe. I believe it was like a year. Yeah, it was about a year ago. So I
Mhm.
guess it's with the technology, and with different medias or different apps or different ways of making money. Like, Blog Talk been out, so
Mhm.
if you feel like Blog Talk is not moving enough for you, then do Periscope. Go live on Facebook. Go live on
Periscope.
Facebook. Say that again.
You said through Periscope?
Yeah, Periscope.
Oh, I've never heard of that.
Oh,
I mean, I've heard of it, but I don't know what it is. I got some emails talking about Periscope, but I don't know what that is.
Periscope is the new thing out. Lots of my clients want me to go on Periscope, but I'm like, I'm too busy for that. That's not my path. Like I'm gonna try to incorporate that once I start to, work with other people and, help, in that way. But Periscope is something that is very beneficial for you, to gain clients, to gain, you know, a big audience. But what they're speaking to me is saying this. They told me to tell you that one of the main things that you should begin to speak about is love and relationships and how to find yourself is what they're saying. Listen, tell her to share information about how to find yourself, because again, a lot of us are living on this planet Earth and don't even know who we are. And in order for you to speak about how to find yourself, you have to come, there you go, that balance again. You have to go into a state of balance where you feel like you have found yourself and you know who you are. But mainly spirituality, growth, and financial wealth and finances is the three main things that you should focus on in order for you to gain your audience. And again, this session has been recorded, so I'll, send you the recording. You don't have to wreck your brains to, write things down. So again, spirituality, finding yourself, how to make money, ways to making money, because you are, you are an Aquarius, and Aquarius deals with humanity and things of that nature. And then just, finding yourself. How do you find yourself? Who am I? What is my life path? What am I here to do? And let me tell you another thing. When my clients always ask me what is my goal here on earth, or what did I come back here to do, and I always ask them, I said, listen, what is it that you desire to do? And then they would explain to me what they desire to do, and I say, listen, that is what you're supposed to be doing here on earth. We have many different talents, as melanated people, because we've came back here many moons ago. This is not our first time coming here, but we have so many talents. It's very hard to say one particular thing of why you came back onto this planet, you see. And me personally, because of the experience that I have, I try not to rob people or try to guide people into what I feel is right. I want to guide people into what I feel that is right for them, in a sense. Like, they have to take control of what is right for them. I don't want to tell you what's right for you. I want you to make that decision in terms of what is right for yourself. You understand what I'm saying? I can tell you, I can channel, listen, this is what you should be doing, this is what you need to do, this is that, but that means that I will be robbing you from your own experience. I prefer that my clients go through their own experience so that they can have, a story to tell, in a sense, It's not about Ella. It's not about Ella. Ella has found her path. It's about my clients, It's whatever it is that you want to do. Me, I love to teach. I love to channel. I love to guide. I love to, prepare spiritual baths for clients. So guess what? That's what I'm doing. So I can't, in any situation, can't, like, I don't see the, more so, I see the logic, but I don't really, it's really touchy when clients ask me, what is it that I came back here to do? Because we are multi-talented people. We have so many talents and gifts. I will be robbing you to tell you one thing about yourself. No, such as yourself. You're inspirational coach. You're a teacher. You're a mother. You're a broadcaster. You are a icon. To many people, regardless if you know it or not, you are an icon to many people. You're a leader, because again, that's the humanitarian, being that, the Aquarius person that you are, ruled by planet Saturn and Uranus. Saturn is the planet, of the father. He's the one that gives people responsibility. You understand? And then Uranus is the planet of unexpected changes, or spontaneous acts. So in any event, you're very spontaneous person. One day you want to be a teacher, one day you want to be a leader, one day you want to be a coach, one day it doesn't matter. It's what you feel, and what you feel is your passion. You see, but take it step by step. 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 Okay.
Okay. Anything else you see? Around me, I always felt like I was protected no matter what. I always felt a presence that protects me. Do you see anything like that around me?
Well, you said a lady that protects you.
Huh?
I'm not hearing you too good. You said a lady
I'm
that
sorry. I've always felt like I was a protected person.
Oh, you are.
Yeah, like going back. And can you tell me if that entity or person are they coming through?
No, that's just you. You are also an entity. You know that, right? We are also our ancestors. So is not more so someone, and that's why your spirit guides keep saying everything that you want or anything that you desire, you have to go within. This is also a part of going within, knowing that you are the protector. That's nothing outside of you. You are this person. This is who you are. You have your own soul. You have your own DNA coding. You have your own higher vortex. You have your own universe. This is how you were created. You are a natural channeler, or rather a natural protector, and that's the reason why you stand as a leader to help guide other people. And protection, you can look at protection in many different ways. You can look at protection on a physical level. You can look at protection, spiritual protection. You see, and that's why your spirit guides is saying, listen, hey, tell her that she should teach on helping people to find themselves. That's a form of protection too. You're protecting other people for being someone that they're not, or helping someone, right? Helping, whenever you help, you're protecting this person, so, or you're caring about this person. And there go that sensitivity thing again, when your spirit guide said, listen, tell her it's okay to be sensitive, but only be sensitive to those that are acceptance of her love. That's the protection thing. Whenever let me tell you something, whenever you're protected, you get sensitive. Whenever you're protected of anything, in my book, in my opinion, not just you particularly, but when somebody is protective over someone else, guess what? They have sensitive feelings towards you. My feelings are involved, basically. You see what I'm saying? So you feel some type of way towards these particular types of people, feeling sensitive towards these people. And it's okay, my love. And that's where I feel like that's where the water from being an Aquarius comes in at, feeling and having emotions and compassion for people, wanting to protect, protecting people that can't speak for themselves. That's you. And that's why you want to do the broadcasting and the expression and things of that nature. But touch people's souls. Don't touch people on a physical level. Let's start to touch people's souls. That's your goal. One of your goals. I can tell you many. But you will find out for yourself. But touching people's souls, they're saying, tell them to speak to the spirit, the ka, the chi. Okay. That's what let's talk meditation. You should open up, with a meditative prayer, or rather, meditation music.
It's funny you said that because I had told her that on Saturday shows that I want to take a moment and take the listening audience through a meditation. Yeah.
Yeah. So then there you go.
Yeah, because I see a lot of single mothers just need. There's really no help, for single mothers. There's really no support for just specifically single mothers. There are parenting books and parenting workshops, blah, 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 but there's nothing really specific to single mothers. And, a lot of them just, I don't know, it just came to me like just the single mother, and so, and just through the years, people just complimenting my children and my own children's confirmation of my mothering skills and mechanisms and how I raised them, you know what I mean? And they're like, yeah, my oldest daughter was like, yeah, Mom, you should write a book or do something or talk to people and other people throughout the years, so you need to do workshops, you need to start speaking. It's a lot of, mothers that use your help and advice and stuff, and I never thought nothing about it until the last few years.
Yeah, you're coming into your
I
peak.
was kind of like, yeah, because I'm like, who am I to tell people how to raise their children, But now it's, the last couple of years, I guess I've been accepting the calling, sort of thing.
Mhm.
And I was like, okay, so how do I get clients? What do I do? Somebody said Blog Talk Radio, and I'm like, oh, okay, I'll do that. I did YouTube videos first.
Do YouTube. People want to see you. Do YouTube. Do YouTube. Do Periscope. Go live. Huh?
And now you're saying Periscope.
Yeah. Not again. Not to knock Blog Talk. Not to knock it off. But because of where I'm at, you sometimes you should take advice from people that been in the game a little bit longer,
Right, exactly.
And I've been doing interviews on Blog Talk since like early 2005 and stuff. Like I've been on the Blog Talk wave, but now because technology is advancing, the new wave, quote unquote, the new wave, in my opinion, is the live. Periscope going live, Facebook going live. You know how many of my clients or people on Facebook, yo, we want to see you go live. That's what people want. They want to see you. They want to feel you. They want to interact with you. And that's why I think like me putting up these videos on YouTube. That's why it's becoming so successful, because it's like, oh, now we can put a face to her voice. Now we can feel her out a little bit. How now my question to you is, how did you feel when you saw me on YouTube? You see.
Yeah, I felt like, you have a sense of feeling like you know a person when you watch them on YouTube.
Right. Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
And whenever
you don't know them, you have a sense of that you know them.
Exactly. And you feel familiar. And you need people to get comfortable with you. That's what you want. You want people to be comfortable with you. You want people to trust you. You see. And once they're comfortable and they trust you, you have gained their trust, and now you can begin to build. You can begin to build an audience. Also meetups. Go to meetup.com. You can start the meetup thing, but in terms of what it is that you want to do, your agenda already, like I said, that's the seed that has already been planted. It's sprouting up, and like your grandmother said, came through, told me, listen, you've been going through some dark times, but the sunshine is shining, my love. Be patient. Be patient, step by step. Take it step by step. Little by little, things will go good. Every person that has been successful has gone through lots of struggles.
Yeah. Yeah, I study successful people, and I'm like, man, you always have to go through. It's like you have to go through the fire or something first. Do you see anything else?
No, what that's. Say that again.
Nothing else is coming through.
Not as right now. Again, the main goal, not the main goal, but the main thing that they were speaking to me about was the patience. The main thing that they were speaking to me about is opening the doors for more opportunity with Papa Legua. Also, the balancing of the mind and the spirit, which is very, very key. And that will take you a very long way, because that will create your own reality, that will help in manifesting the things that you want. So the love, and then on top of me giving you recommendations, that's basically what's coming through for now. So the love aspect, the offerings that you've given to your ancestors is good. And then on top of that, you know, the recommendations and things. So not necessary. Do you have questions? If you have questions,
Yeah,
I
I had
can
a question
definitely.
about your detox formula. I was listening to somebody that said they lost a lot of weight
Uh-huh.
um, from a detox that you had. Because I have a thyroid condition,
Okay.
and yeah, and um, um, yeah, I've been doing everything to get off this medication. I was diagnosed when I was 29, and I've been trying everything to get off this medication, and I almost did it. And so now I'm looking at, because with that, one of the side effects is constipation, hair loss, brittle nails. Those are like the side effects of having a thyroid condition. So I was going to question you about your detox formulas or
Mhm.
herbal formulas for health.
Mhm. For the fibroids, correct?
Thyroid.
Oh, thyroid, the throat.
Mm-hmm.
That right there, I don't have anything specific. Um,
Mm-hmm.
for the thyroid, but I can create something um through through channeling channeling remedies. I can definitely create something. However, what I can recommend for you right now is purchasing CMOS. Are you familiar with Dr. Sabi?
Yes, I have some CMOS.
Yeah, that the sea moss contains 92 minerals, that the 92 out of 108 minerals that the body is composed of. And the
Mm-hmm.
thyroid gland normally, deals with cell production, and also deals with mineral balance. So if you have an irregular thyroid functioning, you want to replenish the minerals that you are losing. So definitely, do your neck swell?
Hmm.
Do it swell?
Oh no, I've been through all the treatments and
Okay.
everything, so I have like a smidgen of a thyroid left. I went through the radiation iodine treatment
Mm.
years ago, years ago.
Mm.
So right now I'm dealing with a big stomach, you know what I mean, and
Oh, you're dealing with that. Oh, okay.
constipation, yeah, and constipation issues,
Oh. Oh, you're
So I'm
dealing with
like,
that. I'm thinking you.
there's no reason for my stomach to even be this big, because I'm like, I don't eat. I'm a vegetarian,
Mhm.
and I eat very, very healthy, and I only eat when I'm hungry. I don't go by that.
Mhm.
Eat 3 times a day or 5 small meals. Like, I just, when I'm hungry, I just eat something.
Mhm.
So, I'm like, there's no reason, you know what I mean, for my
Mhm.
stomach to even be like this.
Mhm. Okay, I thought you was speaking about something for the thyroid itself. Oh yeah, definitely. I have two different types of detox. I have a colon cleanse that makes you lose weight, which is not on my site only because I have limited amount of it and it's only by
Mhm.
request. So now that you're asking me, I could definitely prepare that for you. So
Yeah.
I have two different ones. I have a colon cleanse and I have a holistic detox, where the holistic detox approaches the different systems in the body. It's the liver, the heart, it's the kidneys, it's the blood, it's the every different. It's the central nervous system, it's the digestive system. So I have two different ones. One is $25, and then the other one is $35. In addition
Mhm.
to the 7.95 for shipping. And the way you will purchase
Okay.
it is the same way that you purchased you paid for this reading, will be the same way
Mhm.
that you purchase rather the colon cleanse or the holistic detox. So it depends on which one you want. I personally would recommend the holistic health detox only because you
Mhm.
have this protruding belly, and you want to
Mhm.
help the liver, to, at its full potential, because the liver has most, it's like the powerhouse. It cleanses all the bacteria in your body. It detoxes the
Mhm.
blood. It helps make red blood cells. It helps with poisonous things. So that combination right there, I would definitely recommend for you. Or
Mhm.
you can just approach the digestive system and just get all of the unwanted bacteria out of your colon. That's basically what it is. It's the gut. It's the colon.
Can I do them both,
You,
or I can purchase them both and just do one first and then
you
wait
can.
30 days or something like that and do the other one?
You can, but
Mhm.
you're gonna really, you're gonna really, if you do that, that would be great. That would be awesome. Like that would be official.
Okay.
Like
Yeah.
if you do it both, that would be official. The only reason why I recommended one or the other is because I do know, like, the cleansing cycle, especially if you're not used to going on a detox and cleanse and stuff like that, it can have a very powerful impact on you. And I don't want nobody
Mhm.
saying, "Oh, what she gave me," blah blah blah. So that's why I just recommended one. But if you can handle it, I would definitely. I have the products here. I can definitely prepare both
Okay.
of
My
them.
only concern is with with doing the cleanse, because I'm used to doing cleanses and things like that,
Mhm.
and I always have to be careful because I am on medication for my thyroid, because I don't have a thyroid, or I have a smidget. You see what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So as far as I know, as of right now, I do have to take that medication. What it does is it acts as the thyroid gland, as it's a, it acts as the thyroid gland, the hormone.
Mhm. No, I know.
Because I didn't know that the thyroid also controls all of your organs.
Yeah.
Like, I thought it was just the metabolism.
Uh-uh.
Well, when I wound up in the hospital, I found out no, it controls your heart, your
Mm.
liver, your kidneys, and all that stuff. And I didn't know that. So now it's like I'm careful with the detoxes and things like that, the herbs, because people. When you're not saying that you're doing this, but we
Mhm.
got people that and I like buying from my own folks.
Mhm.
So I like to support our people, you know what I'm
Mhm.
saying, their business and things they have. And so, and you came very highly recommended from my spiritual sister and
Mhm.
friend, Coco,
Mhm.
and Courtney.
Mhm.
So, but I do have to be careful. So this will not interfere, because medicine goes to your kidneys, right?
Right, and
No,
it
it goes to your
also and it
liver,
al- and it
to your
also
liver,
tax
to your liver. So
it taxes the
when I
liver.
do the detox,
Yeah.
right,